Hello beautiful ladies and gentlemen. Today I'm feeling so good. I've used a new room freshener for my room and it feels heavenly. First usually I used to think, why do people spend on perfume? I mean, why? But once I have started using perfume for myself, I realized that not only looking good is important, but feeling good is the most important thing. And I'm feeling so good today. This room freshener, I just hope you can smell it too, but unfortunately that technology has not started. But anyways, let's get to the point. Today I want to show you a beautiful sari. This sari was not made by me, but yes, this sari was gifted to me by one of my relatives, and as soon as I saw this sari, I was like, I can also make something like this. So I thought, why not show you people how to make a sari as beautiful as this. And let's get started. For this you need two kind of materials. One, this is pure chiffon, and one you can use crushed cotton. If you don't get crushed cotton, you can simply take cotton. Now I want to show you this sari that was gifted to me. Okay, now this is like crushed cotton, but I can also see you can use chiffon for this also. You're absolutely all right, that's not a problem. Okay, so this is a white material. As you can see, first you need to take 3 meters of white material. You can choose your material. You can take chiffon, you can take georgette, you can take cotton if you want to, but all you need to remember is this material should be heavy enough than the other material. The lower white material should be heavy enough, because if it is light and this is heavy, then that sari, when you will drape, it will look very ugly. Trust me on this. Okay, so you are taking white material of 3 meter, and then you are taking one printed material of 2.5 meters. Okay, now this kind of print, this floral print, is very common. The best part is anything goes with white, like anything goes with white, but this is looking so bright because it has black base, and on top of it they have used bright pink colors. You can get black based kapra on with floral prints on top of it. It's very common to get. If you don't get something like that, you can use any floral print, but I would suggest you to take floral print. Trust me, it looks very beautiful. So first what you have to do, take 3 meters of white kapra, and then take the other 2.5 meters of chiffon or any material that you take, and just stitch it. As you can see, just stitch it. That's it. Once you have stitched both the kapras, now what they have done, they have taken this flower motifs. This is not a constant regular patti, but this is motifs. This is one different flower, this is another different flower, this is another different flower, and what they have done, they have just jointed one after the other. They have just jointed one after the other so that it looks like a constant patti. Isn't it looking beautiful? On one side, the top portion, you can do this, and on the bottom portion you can just leave some space and put the other one. Just you put one, leave the space, put one, leave some space, put one and leave some space. Now the space they have left here is around 1.5 hands, but I'm not giving you exact measurement because you can take your own measurement. If you want, you can just put very close to it. If you want, you can put even further, and if you want, you can just do it like the other side, on like you can do it on the both side. They have done it like a constant patti here. If you want, you can also take a constant patti here. But before putting this patti, what you have to do is, first step, you take the two types of material. Second step, you join it. Third step, what you do is, take a black patti, black kapra, and around one finger, this is around 1.5 inch. Now what you have to do, or 2 inches, you can make it broad, you can make it smaller, 1.5 inch to 2 inch. This three width you can take, any of it you can take, and you just have to put it all over the sari. Not only in this portion, you can put it on the lower portion as well. From the archil, you take a right angle and you make another right angle, and you just keep on putting it in the whole sari. This is the lower portion, and it will come in the lower portion also. Once you have put this black thing, now the third step or fourth step that you have to do is take a similar if you have taken this as 1.5 or 2 inches, you take this also of the same width, same. If you have taken 1.5 inch of black, then take 1.5 inch of pink as well, and same pattern, you just stitch it beside it. That's it. And once you have done it, then you start putting your motifs. It is as simple as that. But what they have done here is something which I'm liking very much. They have just done a run stitch over the black. I hope you can see that. Just simple long run stitch over the black. But if you don't want to do it, or you don't have time to do it, don't do it, not a problem. And if you want to do it, you can do it. If you are not doing it, nothing will be looking bad or something like that. But if you're doing it, then definitely this beautiful sari will even enhance her beauty. That I can make a sure of. Okay, now the blouse piece that was given with it was completely plain blouse piece. Now what I have done is, this motif was there differently. Just on the back side I have kept the motif. If you want, you can buy 2 more extra motifs. You can put it in the hand also, but I didn't want to put it that way. I just took the pink kapra, it was there with the blouse piece. And if you don't want to make, if you didn't have the blouse piece, if you're making it completely on your own, when you're buying this pink kapra, make sure you have approximately 90 centimeter to a meter. For safety, you just take a meter kapra extra. You buy this one so that you can make blouse with it later on. And you ask your tailor to put this black thing on the hand itself. If you want, you can make it full length. If you want, you can make it 3/4. That you can do. But the back side, what I'm trying to say is, you can put a motif out here also, and you can ask your tailor to just give a run stitch on top of it. Nothing, it is just looking so beautiful on itself. Just look at it. And I'll suggest you ask your tailor to give a piping, a black piping on whole of the blouse. Most of the tailor, they will say you नहीं आप थोड़ा पीछे में मत दीजिए, सामने मत दीजिए, according to their will. They will say नहीं ये अच्छा नहीं लगा and all that. But just ask them कि नहीं आप भैया put कर दो, आप यहाँ पे भी put कर दो, आप यहाँ पे भी put कर दो, पूरा जो पट्टी है. It looks really beautiful. Just trust me on it. And now it's time to wear the sari and show you. Oops, forgot to say you. If you like the video, please hit the like button and do not forget to subscribe. Bye 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 bye.